Welcome back, savages. Okay, so remember I talked about how the first thing I do to when I look for a new server is I just clear all the top part here. You see, I go for official servers, but everything else is any and all. And then I look at ping. Well, there's other ways you could do it as well. Um, it's still loading, so these numbers here, I don't know what those mean. But you can sort it by age. If you've got a character playing on another server that you didn't favorite, you lost him. Sometimes it'll show you the level that they're in there. You can sort by that. Number of players playing. Right now there are 40 of 40, and there's a brackets of two means there's two waiting. This is a 4511 PvP server here in Latin America. Um, let's see what happens. Let's go for it. I don't typically look for servers. I don't really care too much about population of a server, mostly because it's not going to make that big of an impact outside of whether or not they are actively fighting. Yeah, my position in the queue is 3, so that's what that means. All right, so there's 2 waiting ahead of me. Oh, just lost. Okay, so not going to pick just do that. Do this. Okay, so we're going to go for number of players. There's 39 of 40 here. This is Exiled Lands PvP America. 3650. Yeah, if you are in fact actually playing in a, I play in America, so I actually should probably just put America as my region. You get Asia, Eastern European Union, Japan, Latin America, Oceania. I think that's Australia, New Zealand. And it's like, I mean, look at the ping on that, dude. 199, 200. What the fuck? I mean, that's like one of the farthest. They get 999, 9,999. I wonder what it would be like to play on that. It's a PvE. Oh, it is a T Rocket. That means it's a private server. Let's go for officials here. Okay, a PvE 4327. Oceania. It's like hella bad. It's got two. Okay, find something really old. Ooh, let's find what's the oldest server right now of all of the regions and all of the game. Wow, 2,339 days. That's 3970. Exile Lands of PvP in New Zealand. It's a ping of 200. No players playing right now. Okay, I wish there was a way to set multiple filters, but there really isn't. So yeah, this one's like hardcore PvP going on right there. Let's see. Next one down is an American server, 106 ping, 2,333 days old. Let's find out what's going on. Let's go see that. Let's go check it out. I am 4th position in queue. Oh wow. Okay. Play online. We'll just skip that part. We'll go down to official. That is bad. That said I was 4th position, but it registers at 39 of 40. So yeah, that's what you could do. And look at the ping on that too, man. That is like insane. So yeah, that's kind of why I go for the 33s. And then if I want to, kind of look around and see, okay, that's got 8 of 40, that's got 8 of 40. 3828. It's kind of a nice number. 3725. That's a little bit older. Although it doesn't look like much. It doesn't look like much. It's only difference of 30 days, 31 days there. Let me think. That's a PvE server too. Oh, these are conflicts. These are PvE, and PvE conflict. This means that you can fight each other, but your bases are untouchable from 5 to 11 p.m. It's actually not a bad idea. I have a feeling. Let's see. Let's try this. Let's go ahead and I haven't played a PvE conflict one in a very long time. It's actually not bad. They're not totally bad. Official server, PvE conflict. What the fuck? Let's try it out. Let's see what happens. I might even have a character here already. Sometimes I think I delete a character, but I don't. I just pull the bracelet and I end up waking up in the desert. Nope. We are Donzo. Alright. We're just scouting, so we're done here. killing a sacred serpent, swindling a baron, and inciting a riot. Cute.
During the year of the Cobra, a prisoner captured by unknown means was transported into the exiled lands, crucified, and left to die for crimes that they may or may not have committed. Death comes swiftly on black wings, until fate intervenes.
Thirsty, dead man. Shall I cut you down from that corpse tree? It might kill you. You civilized men are soft. Your lives are not nailed to your spines. Where I come from, we kill our enemies in battle. We don't leave them in the desert to die like dogs. So, you live again, dead man. This land does not love men. You are marked. You cannot cross the ghost fence wearing that. It might have been kinder to leave you on the cross. Live. Love. Burn with life. Slay and survive. We will meet again, dead man.
Okay, so yanked from the cross, taking our first steps. I don't know that I'm actually going to do the journeys here because all we're really here for is to scout out the server and see what the chaos is. So we don't need to worry about too much but our essentials. So yeah, new server, essentialist planning, that's always the best thing. I'm also playing some Raid Shadow Legends in the background, so there's that. Really? That's it? That's what we get? Alright, so no sleepers in the desert. Where are we at? Mainland. I don't know if there's actually any. There used to be like four different spawns all along here. Wow, look at all those temples. Oh my. And this is a PvE conflict server. So yeah, lots of buildup. Another reason why I go for PvP, most maps in a PvP map are not going to sprawl like this. Um, in a PvE server, there's no thing to threaten your camps unless you instigate it, like with a purge. And I don't even think the purges break walls anymore. So yeah, you end up building up these massive complexes, and they're there. They're there, and if somebody's like, body vaulting a clan, then yeah, they'll be there forever. So another reason, like I said, I played the PvP once because um, the PvP players, the ones that just kind of come in for chaos and then leave, after a while everything decays, and there's not much opportunity to really truly build up until the server gets kind of like a community behind it. Like 3830 has a pretty decent community behind it. I did get raided supposedly by somebody who was an ally of the effort to get rid of the griefers that were on the server. So I don't understand why they came at me. I got most of my stuff back, except for the unplaced fighters. And no, they did not replace the placed fighters that I did have. I lost four fighters. Actually, five, six. I lost six fighters. Um, three of which were actually pretty good ones too. Well, comparatively speaking to the other shit that I normally collect. But yeah, we'll see if they hit me again and say, "Oh, we're just good bored," because that's what'll happen. That's always the big excuse. We're bored. It's a PvP server. You should know about it. All right. Wow. See what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. You'll very, very infrequently see this on a PvP server, especially not tier one. If you see this, it's all going to be like Blackstone, Black Ice, or some other tier three building mat. We got here Band of Brothers. It's cute. Let's eat my meal. I'm gonna get hungry here. There's another group. So yeah, there's a temple there. Well, it doesn't seem like it's built pretty good. I remember this one server I was scouting out. Holy shit! It was like the entirety of New River was just built, and not like tier one kind of stuff here. Not like sandstone or anything. I'm talking like full on tier three, glorious, all black ice. Um, this was before they started dropping all the DLC stuff. And I mean, just like the entire riverbank, just this island here built over. Any place that you could build on, they built on. And I was just amazed. Wish I could have kept it, but I didn't. I think it got melded with another server, actually, which of course also meant that it got wiped. Oh, we got a baddie. Who's this? Is this a person? Oh, it's a fighter. We have PvE or PvE conflict. I can't remember. Memory of a squirrel. She's definitely on the hunt. I don't know why she's angling. I mean, is she a thrall? Or an exiled NPC? Let's see, what is this again? Yeah, it's a conflict server. So, yeah, apparently, if she's a fighter, she's a thrall for somebody, then I guess thralls can attack you too. Hey, I gotta take care of something real quick. Be right back. The thing about Conan Exiles is that, like most survival games, well, except Minecraft, effectively, when you sign out, your body stays on the map. So leaving the game in the middle of a fight or when you're going to have to, bail out for a few things isn't always safe. You want to, and there's not always an opportunity to stash yourself up and out of the way. See, container is locked. Yeah. Um, yeah, people just build their shit right out in the open. Don't fucking care. Uh, so if you're on a server with mobs that can hunt you down and kill you, there's always a chance that can happen. Like literally, they just build themselves a paddock. Let's see. Can we actually get to see who they are? No? Okay. I cannot pronounce that, and I'm not even going to try. Oh, man. Yeah, there's a build up right here. Surprised there isn't anybody like all over the place up on the top. Excuse me. Okay. So one of the things you'll want to do when you get on the game is immediately make yourself some tools. I said I'm just scouting. Um, Immediately make yourself some tools, get together some materials enough that you can actually build a little 2x2 hut. And it's actually, I can show you guys. It's really not that hard. I think if anybody was watching the last Conan game I played, where I was kind of basically editing off uh, some testing servers because I just got bored. Uh, should be enough, more than enough here. Yeah, look at this. Look at the harvest rate here. Another reason why I go for PvP is the harvest rate's twice as fast. I'd be pulling 2 stones at a time for this. This is kind of so. I guess they figured because you're not actively attacking each other. Even though on a conflict server, I would assume that you'd get double harvesting rates during the combat hours. Um, I imagine that they probably figured, yeah, you can take your time harvesting because you don't need these resources that fast to defend yourself. But I'm like, you kind of do, especially if you're on a conflict server. So I'm probably thinking, why go for an axe if not a pick? And you need more stone for the blah blah blah. I'll tell you why. Um, because I built in Flotsam. No, seriously though, you could actually at this level, at this rate of harvest, so we're averaging 5, 6, 6. Yeah, it's about 5. Let's see, we have 98. 144 minus 98. Oh man, my phone is like really being stupid here. Oh, heck. Well, that explains a lot. Solar storm bombarding the Earth. Yay! Come on, go faster. I hate that AI is all over the fucking place now because it is very much the reason why our devices are slowing down because it's trying to anticipate everything to give you in the effort to anticipate your next choice and queue up selections for you to look at or engage with or purchase. It's slowing everything down, and it's the stupidest fucking shit in the world. What the heck is the problem here? Come on. 144 minus 98. So we got 46 off that. So as you can see, with a stone axe, watch this. This will make you laugh. So hit that once. I got a branch here. Okay, hit that. I got 3, 3, 6, 9. Okay, I think I get a little bit more. Find a stone of proper size. About this size, I think. So you do get twice as much off the pick, but it's like, yeah, if all you can make is an axe at the time, then that's what you should do. So yeah, just get together some materials real quick. That way, if you need to like bail out, like I'm going to right now, oh, you have to pop the knowledge, of course. Might as well do all that. Get one of these, get one of these, get one of these. Got armor already auto-selected. I don't have any twine. Yeah, I'm just not in the mood. That's it. We'll just recreate the character. That's how you do that. Be careful you don't do that with your actual character that you want to keep, because that'll be a heartbreaker for you. Anyway, that's it for me. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Till next time, be nice.